Yeah, listen, I thought it was good. Not great. Obviously, I would have loved to won Friday night. We kind of let one get away from us there. We had a lead late in the game, and that's something we've talked about all year long. Is we feel like our bullpen's really good and really strong, and just had some letdowns there. But all in all, obviously, you told me before the weekend that we'd win 3 out of 4 in Kingsville. I'd definitely take that weekend. We've never won a series down there under me. I think it was the first one since 2001 that we've won down in Kingsville. It's just a tough place for us to go down and play, just because the travel down there. We've split a lot of series, but the travel, then the humidity, the way the ball travels, everything is just so much different than what it is here. That it's been a tough place for us to go and win a series, and so I was excited for the way our guys played, especially on Saturday. It wasn't some of the best baseball. Neither team wanted to win Game 3, to be honest. Made a lot of mistakes defensively, but for us to find ways, especially I think it was the 7th inning when Reese came in and we had a pass ball, just kind of a catcher lost it because it's a tough backdrop and lost a ball, and they were able to tie up that game. That was tough, but our guys were resilient and found a way to come back and win a game in extra innings, so I was proud of the way they competed there.
Yeah, talk about the bullpen. So you've been to the bullpen playing so well. Pitching so well. One of the guys that's really led that charge is Ty.
Yeah.
Coming in relief for you guys. What have you seen from out of him? Why do you think he's pitching so effectively?
He attacks them typically. I was disappointed, and that's really 2 Fridays in a row with Ty that he's kind of struggled with bases loaded situations. In weekend 1, he gave up a grand slam. Weekend 2, he gave up a triple and stuff, so we were kind of giving him a hard time Saturday night because I brought him in Game 3 this past weekend in the same situation, bases loaded, 1 out, and he goes punch out, which was huge for us. And even in weekend 1, the second time he threw over the weekend, he was even better than what he was the first time. But listen, Ty's one of our top guys out of the bullpen. We've got a really good bullpen. We're really deep on the mound this year, and Ty's one of those guys that we're gonna, he's gonna throw a lot of innings, a lot of games for us. I mean, obviously Reese was phenomenal on Saturday. He comes in and gets the 2-inning save in Game 2, and then I think he throws 4 innings in Game 3, which is way more than we wanted to throw him, but he just was feeling really good. His stuff was unhittable, and it gave us a chance to win that ball game as well. But all in all, I do like this bullpen right now, knock on wood, and hopefully they continue to get better. We still need guys to step up and get better and get big timeouts for us, but then even in Game 4, Caperton came in a tough, obviously the score looks like we're way up and it's 11-1, but we're really trying to get on the road and get a run rule out of that. And I think in the 6th inning, he comes in with bases loaded, 1 out, and doesn't give up any runs. And that's huge for us to keep that 10-run rule in effect there.
Yeah, Coach, you told me going on the road there's been a bit of an Achilles heel for you guys. Do you feel like you get over an hump winning 3 out of 4 and then start 7-1 and have confidence for the coming weeks now?
Yeah, listen, Kingsville's been a tough place for us, and we've had some really good teams, really talented teams go down there, and we've never been able to win a series there, so that is encouraging. But listen, that's our expectations here. It's been disappointing the last 16 years that we haven't been able to win a series down there. Our expectations are high. Our expectations for this year is high. Our guys know what we expect out of them. They expect to win every game. Honestly, when I said, hey, we need to go find a way to win a series down there before we even went down there, their response was, no, we're going to sweep. And honestly, that's what I want. Now, I know it's tough. It's tough to win games, especially in this conference. I mean, you look around in this conference, everybody's really good. Everybody is. I mean, it's a tough weekend every single weekend, but our expectations are high, and our expectations will always be to sweep at home and win series on the road. Yeah, top 25 team, regional tournament team from last year. They return all their offense pretty much from last year. They've got some really good arms. They got one of our former guys down there. I mean, he's been throwing well for them. He's really good. We know how good he can be, and it's going to be a tough weekend. Again, it is. Every weekend is tough. They kind of stumbled a little bit this past weekend, non-conference wise, and lost a couple close games to Pueblo. But listen, they are a regional tournament team, a top 25 team, and our guys are going to have to be ready to go.
How much would a series win mean in this
Listen, I believe we're a top 25 team as well and stuff. Our expectations are to sweep. Now, listen, it's hard to sweep anybody, but going into the series, listen, we want to find a way to sweep, and I know that's bulletin board material, all that kind of stuff. But all right, I mean, it's been that way since day one that I've been here, and I'll never shy away from that. St. Edwards is a really good team. There's no doubt about that. But when we're at home, we don't want to lose a game.